I'm Anil Kumar, and here is another question to find the exact value using special triangles. Question is, determine the exact value of the following trigonometric expression: cosecant 5 pi by 4 minus secant 7 pi by 3 minus tan minus 5 pi by 6. So again, let's draw our special triangles. So these are the ones. Always when you are doing trigonometry test paper, begin by drawing this even before reading any question. That is my recommendation, right? So this is pi by 4. We use square root 2 mainly to avoid rationalization at the end. And this one is pi by 3, pi by 6, 1, 2 square root 3. And also, as you know, we will look into the coordinate plane and see which trigonometric ratio is positive where, right? So let's see the first one, which is cosecant 5 pi by 4. That means 1 pi by 4 more than pi. So that is approximately here, correct? So we are here at 5 pi by 4. Now cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, so this has to be negative, correct? So we'll get a negative value here. For pi by 4, we get square root 2 over 2 for sine. For cosecant it will be reversed. It will be written as 2 over square root 2. Now since I want to avoid rationalization, what I will do here is I will use the other triangle. That is, I will use sides as 1, 1 and square root 2. Right? I hope that will simplify our process, correct? So now, what is cosecant pi by 4? Cosecant will be square root 2 over 1. So I'll write square root 2 here. I hope you appreciate the advantage. And of course, since it is in quadrant 3, it will be negative. So let me write negative clearly with equal to sign. Now the next one is secant. Now for secant, 7 pi by 3. 7 pi by 3 means 3 and 3, 6. So you are here, correct? So you're kind of here in this position, which is 7 pi by 3. Since you are in quadrant 1, all are positive. For secant pi by 3, let's look into this triangle. Now here it will be, secant is reciprocal of cosine, right? So it will be 2 over 1. So we'll write minus 2 over 1 or just 2. Next one for us is tan. Now for tan, it is minus 5 pi by 6. That means you have to go clockwise, correct? So minus 5 pi by 6 means clockwise you land up there. Somewhere this place will be minus 5 pi by 6. Tan is positive here, so we'll take positive value. Triangle of our interest is pi by 6. Looking from pi by 6, what do we get? Tan value is 1 over square root 3, correct? So we'll write minus for this minus, but otherwise it is 1 over square root 3. Now you can rationalize the denominator. Now you have to rationalize the denominator to write the answer. But first let's take square root 3 as common denominator. Then we get what? We get minus 2 times square root 3 will be square root 6, and this will be minus 2 square root 3, and then here we have minus 1. So let's rationalize this. That means multiplying and dividing by square root 3. In that case, we get denominator as 3, and here we get minus 6 times 3 as 18, minus 3 square root 3 is 3, so minus 6, and then we have here minus 1 times square root 3, which is minus square root 3. Correct? Well, square root 18 could be written as 9 times 2, or minus 3 square root 2 minus 6 minus square root 3 over 3, right? So that is what we get for this particular question, right? Let's check it once again. Cosecant 5 pi by 4, so we were in quadrant 3, where cosecant is negative, and therefore we got this negative value. Secant 7 pi by 3, that means we went one full circle and then landed here at quadrant 1. It was positive, but because of this negative, we have negative 2. As far as tan is concerned, this negative is because of this. Minus 5 pi by 6 means coming all the way to quadrant 3, where this value is positive. That is perfect. I hope that helps. Thank you.